Hello everybody, it's Therese McAuliffe here from Lighting the Way, and I just had to come on with my big sleepy head to talk to you about another dream that I had last night, something really profound. So yesterday being the 16th of October 2025, I was aware that Three-Eye Atlas was gone in behind the sun and out of view basically of all the earthly telescopes and everybody that's trying to figure out what it is. To my heart and to my consciousness, I feel it is a ship, and it has beautiful light beings on it to drop some codes to us so that we can remember who we are and to help us to navigate these times when consciousness is like beginning to really rise and we're shifting timelines. So anyhow, I had this dream, and a lot of the information comes to me through dreams, and sometimes I have to decipher the dream a little bit, so I won't keep you too long. So last night basically I did prep. I listened to some stuff, and then I did breath work, and then I did meditation before I went to sleep, with the intention of connecting with Three-Eye Atlas. And I had this absolutely incredible experience. So first of all, I met a blue being with the most gorgeous, like golden light in the eyes. And obviously it's all telepathic, so there were no words exchanged, but I asked, "What is your name?" And it felt like a feminine energy, and it said brrrr, and I said, "Can I call you Bright?" And it felt like yes, so it was easier for me to say Bright and brrrr each time. So basically I met that being, and it was just beautiful. I can't remember what was exchanged, but I know my consciousness can. But then it went into another part of the dream, another dream, and they all come together as one. And obviously it was through this consciousness that they were showing me on earthly life how I could understand. And I was being chased by a tiger, and I could see the tiger, and I was running down this road, and then a truck or a lorry or tractor or something big came along, and it distracted the tiger, and the tiger went one way and I went the other. And it was like there was a lake, and I could see a house on the other side of the lake, and it was real mucky and quite dark. And I thought, I'll jump into the lake and I'll swim across, and the tiger won't be able to track me. And at that time I didn't even remember in my dream that tigers are good swimmers as well. So anyway, I jumped into the lake and I swam across, and I got to this old house, and I went in the door. It was unlocked, and I was in the house, and I looked out the window, and there was the tiger swimming across the lake behind me, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then I thought my two boys, my two sons, they were children, and they arrived and they came in, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, you were so lucky to get in without the tiger tracking you. And then I was, oh my goodness, the tiger will track them back, and all this fear started to come in. And I thought, we better go upstairs. So we went upstairs in the house. In my dream, I thought going upstairs would save us from the tiger. And the blue being, I just got a picture of the blue being sending, it was a tractor and trailer, and it stopped outside the window, and we jumped out, and basically we got saved. So for me, that is like profound. So I was being chased and trapped, but the blue being had the intelligence to send what was needed on earth to save us, basically. So for me, that was really profound. And like water to me is always like about like massive emotion, and jumping in and swimming and getting into this house, and and then the blue being sending what we needed on earth. So I'm just wanted to share that with you. Namaste. And I just feel we're all going to have a lot more remembrance of who we are.